Hello. Louise, give the people what they want. No, stop playing with my hair. Kitten content. Give them the kitten content they deserve. Okay. Okay, good morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Rock you some love. Hi. My jealous boy. Good morning. Your breath stinks. Hi. Okay. Hello, good morning, friends. Hello, good morning, friends. Ugh. I'm gonna wait to enter this. I'm just gonna say hello, good morning, and let's make some breakfast, okay? Go make some breakfast. Or lunch, or dinner, or snack. I don't know what you're eating. My emails are blowing up. Go check on those real quick. I really need you to stop. I really need you to stop. I can't with this cat. I can't. Oh, deep breath, Stephanie. Okay. Just want to eat breakfast. I'm very tired. I just want to eat breakfast. Excuse me, miss, can you stop? Can you stop, please? Please. Can you stop? Just wanted to show you before I stir everything in. Here we go. Coffee. I might have to close my window. Hang on. Let me show you the money shot. My pumpkin pie oats. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, we made it. Before I take my first bites, I just wanted to say, hi, hello, how are you doing? Happy Thursday to me, happy Friday to you, or whatever day you're watching this, I don't know. I put one of these up last week, and everyone really loved it. Everyone said it was really helpful. So I was like, you know what? I could still use the mutual support. And I don't really have any other ideas for the video this week, so super original. I'm making another one. But genuinely, I could use it, and if it's helpful to you, let's just not overthink it. Let's just not overthink it. Eat breakfast with me, volume 2. Here we go. I'm gonna switch tripods because I like having you closer to me. First bite. I can't tell if I like this shirt or not. I've worn it like once before. All right, I've never made pumpkin oats before, so cheers. That's pretty good. Could use a bit more pumpkin. I don't really taste it, but she's in there. But yeah, I I could have hit her with some pumpkin harder. I could have hit her harder with the pumpkin. First few bites down. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm wearing real clothes today because my therapist suggested that I put on my favorite jeans and try to bring forward like how confident I felt in them before, because I don't feel so confident in my body right now. She was like, let's try and bring that feeling back. So I put on my favorite jeans today. You can't quite see them. I put on my favorite jeans today, and I'm trying to remember what it feels like to feel confident in my body. I'm confident in my body. Anyways, next bite, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's not so much like once I get to the meal, once I'm actually eating, like I'm good, I'm fine. It's just, I've been having a really hard time with timing, with like getting myself there and like slowing down. Ooh, slowing down and actually sitting with myself. Jokes. No, I'm really working on it. It didn't really like hit me, you know, you're busy. I was busy, I had a lot of stuff going on, and now I like have time. I have time to sit with my thoughts again. And my psyche is like, no thank you. And I'm like, okay, but we have to. And she's like, no thank you, I'm quite good. And I'm like, okay, but we're gonna sit. We're gonna sit and we're gonna eat and we're gonna take care of ourselves. So that's the part, like the taking care of myself. But you know, we feel the resistance and we show up anyways. The motto is still the same. We're just showing up and trying our best. I can hear this cat in the kitchen running around like a maniac. I'm pretty sure my really good friend is going to adopt her. They're just trying to make all their arrangements. It's so hard because sometimes I'm like, oh, I love her so much, she's so cute. And other times I'm like, get this cat out of my house. Everyone's like, you should keep her. And I'm like, I'm an artist in LA. I don't have any money. Money, I don't know her. I can barely afford my dog. He needs to get like 8 teeth pulled. It's gonna cost me like $1,000. So a cat, I guess I could get insurance because she's young enough, but no, I get litter, cat food. The thing is, like, since she's a kitten, she's already destroyed a bunch of my stuff. She yanked down my lights from my wall and broke them yesterday. Had to order new ones, and that's the thing, is like, I'm too broke to be able to replace my stuff that she destroys. And that's really what it comes down to. So I was like, I told my friend, I was like, please take her. I love her, but please take her. I left my window open. I hope it's not too noisy. Maybe I should shut it. I'm gonna shut it. There we go. Oh, now you can see my pants. How's everyone's week going? What are you eating? What are you having? My week's going pretty good. I'm really just trying to like take it easy, be nice to myself. It's hard to do because America, we're having a stressful week. We're having a stressful week. It's November. Thanksgiving's coming up. How are we feeling about Thanksgiving? I will be spending it in LA again. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get home for Christmas. Raj and I were talking about carpooling, like road tripping across the country from LA to PA, but like camping and stuff, it's gonna be the winter, so it's gonna be so cold in all of the middle states. So I was like, I don't know if we can do that. But I really don't want to get on a plane, but I don't want to not go home for Christmas. It's kind of a dilemma. I don't know what we're gonna do, but for Thanksgiving, I know I'll be here. So I really want to make Thanksgiving fun this year. I honestly like, Thanksgiving's always been a shitty holiday because it's, you know, Thanksgiving and I, we've had a rough relationship. But like this year, I want to make it fun. I want to do something fun. I don't know what that looks like yet. I don't know how to make Thanksgiving fun yet. But there's gotta be a way. I don't know, it's been on my mind. What are you guys thinking about for Thanksgiving? How can we make it fun? Because there's so many layers to that holiday. Ooh. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, bite, here we go. The other thing about cacao nibs is they're not, okay, I have a ton of cacao nibs because I went to order cocoa powder on Amazon, like a big bag of cocoa powder. And I accidentally ordered a huge bag of cacao nibs. And I didn't want to send them back or waste them. So I've been eating them, like putting them in my oats and my smoothies and stuff. And the thing about cacao nibs is they don't taste good. They're so bitter. All of those like health influencers that are like, you know, they use cacao nibs instead of chocolate chips. I'm like, why? They're literally not the same at all. You can't just like take a fistful of cacao nibs to the face. Like it's so bitter. But what is nice about them is they have a really nice texture that I like in my smoothies and in my oats. It's kind of like chia seeds, you know, like they add a nice crunch, but on their own, they do not taste good. And do not let anyone tell you differently. I was literally expecting a big bag of cocoa powder and I opened it and it was just this like 2-pound bag of cacao nibs. Truly, I do not know where my brain has been lately. She is not here. And I keep getting real frustrated with myself because I'm making dumb mistakes that I would never usually make. And I'm like, Daphne, where are you? Where are you? And she's like, I'm tired, I'll come back soon. And I'm like, but I need you now. I just don't want to get fired, you know? Like, I need my job. I've been having a really fun time on my YouTube channel lately. I don't really know what my videos are. They feel like an accurate representation of my life. And for some reason you guys like watching them. And that makes me really happy. But I've sort of like, I've surrendered to the fact that like they just are what they are. You know, I'm not gonna try to make them a specific thing anymore. They're just gonna be what they are. And we're vibing, you know, we're just vibing. We're just vibing. I saw this really funny tweet the other day that said, wait, let me find it. It was so funny. I sent it to Raj. It's this tweet that says, you're not vibing, you have an untreated mental illness. And I felt so called out because I literally say to Raj all the time and be like, how you doing? And I'm like, I'm just vibing, you know, I'm just vibing, we just vibing. And then the tweet was like, you're not vibing, it's your mental illness. Excuse me, sir? Let me have this. I need it. I have such a dilemma. I was talking with my therapist this week. I know I say that like 800 times every video, but my therapist is my friend. We get on great. But we were talking about, I've been having a hard time sitting down for meals lately. She was like, it's a whole long story, but basically, I made the discovery that I hate my kitchen table because it creaks 800 times and it's really old wood, and anytime you set anything down on it, it stains and like marks it up, and it makes me really angry. And so she was like, maybe you should consider like getting a new table to sit at, or new chairs, or like something. And I'm torn because I really love my table, but she is messed up. And the creaking, just a random thought from my brain. I don't know if I want to get a new table or not. But I probably should, because I never want to sit at this table anymore. Sad face. What was I gonna talk about? I had a thought, something I wanted to talk about. All right, meal check-in, how we doing? How we doing? Are you eating? Are you keeping up with me? How's it taste? Oh well, I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go, it's not coming back. I'm really excited for all the Christmas flavored coffees. Christmas isn't a flavor, but you know what I mean. I can't think of anything else to talk about. Life's pretty good. Life's pretty good. I mean, it's a mess, but it's pretty good, you know? I'm so excited for the holiday season. I love Christmas so much. There really are two types of people. Actually, there are three types of people. I'm not gonna generalize that much, but like I'm surrounded by all my friends who literally love Halloween so much. They get so intense about it. And Halloween's just never really done it for me. I'm not a costume, like, it's so ironic that I'm not a costume person. But I just like, Halloween is not, it's not my holiday. It's like fun, it's cool, but it's not my holiday. Now Christmas, and not because of the presents. I actually hate giving gifts. Gift giving is not my love language. I don't understand it. I'm pretty good at it because I love being sentimental. But like I could care less about the gifts. It's all the fun stuff surrounding it. All of the Christmas themed things, making Christmas cookies, decorating a tree, all of the music, all of the cheesy Christmas movies. I've already started watching them. Shout out to The Holiday on Netflix. This bite has been on my spoon for 2 minutes. Here we go. We're almost done. Last 2 bites. Here we go. Last 2 bites, last 2 bites. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for another week. It means a lot to me that you keep showing up and hanging out. I remembered what I was gonna talk about. I was gonna say that I've finally been watching You, that show that everyone was talking about like a year ago. I'm almost on the 1st season. Wild! I've been binge watching it. I watched like 6 episodes last night. So good. It's a wild show, but very good. That's what I was gonna tell you. That's what I spent 8 minutes going, what was I gonna tell you? That was what I was gonna tell you. I love how all over the place these videos are. Leave me in a room alone with myself for long enough. Who else lives on their own? Can you relate? I just talk to myself all the time. I talk to my animals, I talk to myself. I don't think it's that crazy, but I've also lived alone for a really long time and then put me alone in quarantine for a really long time. Ooh, huh. I really just forget about social norms. All right, last bite, here we go. You got this, you did it. I'm so proud of you. I am so freaking proud of you. We made it to the end, all right? Home stretch, don't quit now. Do not quit now. We're being nice to ourselves. Look at us go. All right, ready, 1, 2, 3. All right, friends, crushed it. I asked like 8,000 questions throughout the course of this video, so I'm really intrigued to see how my comment section turns out. But excited to chat with you all. Hit me up in the comments. We made it to the end of the week. We made it to the end of a really stressful week. We're just showing up and doing our best. And I, for one, am so goddamn proud of you. All right, that's it. Big, big love. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, friends.